Hello everyone, this is Sztygrys, and we have the game from the H group. This is the game between Labda and sigm. As usual with the sigm games, it is very interesting, a lot of fighting. I don't think that R18 is the most common move here. The most common is this. But I guess it is fine. We fight for the corner, and we want to leave rather quickly because it is the black sphere of influence. There are some stones on the left. Now white invades, and this is the invasion that the sigm is so famous about, because we just add another group next to our other weak group, which is usually a very bad idea. For now, black answers calmly, but it is not easy to connect the groups. If the group can be connected, then it is fine, but it is not that easy, although the move at n18 maybe is good. If white can connect, then black should have played differently, for example like this. If only we can keep the groups separated, it will be good for black. In the game, black played here. And now we tried some very strange stuff. We are making some exchanges that are not good. We should have attacked the whole group, because I think there was a this was trying to cut the white formation, which is not really easy to cut. We should have just attacked the whole, maybe play it here and just attack one way or the other. In the game, the problem is that white connected, and if white connected, then it is too easy for white. White is alive, there is no problem. White is safe. Here, I think this move was too soon. It was sure that black will cut, and as black is strong everywhere, these stones are not really safe, and it is hard to live with them. And more importantly, there is no reason to fight because the black groups are alive, so they are just useless. And in the future, maybe we would like to play like this, here and here. Now we can get more territory on the upper side. So we took this possibility by playing this. And it does not mean that we should play this, but we should just play away. And later we can decide. We can play here and here depending on the situation. There is no center move here for black. If black plays here, we just ignore it, because we are already alive. So white play here, and there is no real reason to rescue these stones. They are just useless. They don't cut anything, then they don't attack anything, they don't make any territory. Useless. Useless stones. So we just play away as black. Very smart. We don't even try to attack these stones, because there is no reason to. We just take the big points. It is a correct judgment. Here the Joseki move is here. If black tries to cut, we just give away 2 stones and take this one. This is the sequence. White connected like this, and we gave up a corner. It is not that great. If this stone would be higher, then this is a Joseki, because now we can capture it well. Here it is not that easy. There is still some agi, some possibility to try to connect. Okay, the other side. This is a sequence I did not see for a very long time, but more or less playable, I think, for white. It seems like a possible sequence. Now there are many cuts in white's position, but white cuts first here, and I'm not sure how to answer it correctly for black. In the game, black played here, and now it is, I think, too easy for white. I don't like this Atari because, again, maybe we would like to play the other Atari. The move that is tempting for me is to just play the Sansan, and after here play here, and it looks like we can get a living shape in the corner. So this would be one idea. I really want to cut it, but I don't think it is that easy. Maybe it would be good to start with this one. If white plays like this, then we cut. Oh, I like this idea. So white will have to come back somehow, and we can live in the corner. This is the idea. Now we make some exchanges that take away some options for us, so it is not great for black. We have some stones that are, again, not really useful. They are cutting stones, but it is hard to run away with them. For now, black just stole some corner, but not all of it. And here, the problem is that black can cut, and suddenly here, and the corner is black's. In the game, black played it this way, and it was not a good sequence, not a good order, I would say. We need to start with this one and then play here and here. Like here there are some problems, but at least we can get a call, so it's still okay for black. In the game, white played here, captured the stone, and black played here to rescue. And very strange move by white. I don't really understand it, because it does not give our group any eye space, and we need eye space. Now the white group is not really alive. If we just, for example, play away, black can play here, 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 and there is really no ice. And it is bad for us. So we need eye space, and this move does not give us eye space. This move give us eye space, or this move also give us eye space, but this one does not. And black immediately went here, which is a good move, and jumped. And now white needs to be careful. We need to add a move, and still we don't have the eyes. This make one eye, but we don't have the second. I would like for white to make an eye this way. This way we have more points. I guess black was afraid of this and the squeeze. Okay, I understand the S2 move. It's alright. Anyway, still, white only has one eye, and it is not easy to get another. But white is trying very hard. And in the end, we managed to get the second eye. Here, black could have tried to take the eye, but it was very risky. So black gave an eye away, and white is alive. But it is not a great result. We should remember that when we attack the group, usually we will not kill it, but we will get some stones. And black got a lot of useful stones that will help him in the future. Also, black tried to get more stones, but this one is not really useful. And it also takes away possibilities, similar to this move that took away the possibility. Here we also had the possibility to play this one in the center. And in some situation, this would be a better move to play. So the best way is to just leave it and later decide. We play here and here. There is no way that white will play there. If we play Tanuki, white will not play this, or for sure, or this. This is too small. So we can leave it. If you want to get stronger, you should remember that taking the center moves that are only center for you is very bad. If the center is for both players, then it is important to take. But if it is not, then we don't care. Anyway, black got this in center. And we can see that there was also this move in center, but it was also bad because we lose points on the right. So black understood that this is the bad exchange, but did not understand that this is the bad exchange. This is also a bad exchange. Anyway, black played here, but there is still an I here. It is a center, and this center is not that bad, but I would still leave it because it is a cofret, and maybe we will want to use it later. There was even a call when this cofret could be used. We will see. Anyway, white tries to do something on the left. And black was a bit careless. This move does not really work. White will capture black. It was a bit too easy for white. And even these stones got separated, so it was a success for white. Very, very good success. It is not even a sure thing that this group will have a living shape, so black needs to be careful. Now we need to add a move to leave. And connect with our friends on the right side. We can see the shape. It is so often seen in the weaker players' games. In the stronger it is not that often, but the knife in the butter here is usually a bad shape for black. If we have two groups on the two opposite sides of white group and they are touching the group, it is usually a bad shape and white can exploit it. If we want to play like this, where the opponent have the stone between our groups, we should not do it directly. We should play further away. Don't touch it like this or like this, because it will make a bad shape. Just play a move. We will never be able to connect the groups, so we should not play close to it. We can play like this, and if we play from the other side, we play like this. We don't play like this. To drive white when he wants to be, where he wants to be. Anyway, here. It's not that bad, but black is disconnected. Black needs to be careful. White is trying to do some magic. Unfortunately for him, this magic does not work. It's a kind of magic, but it is not good. Oh, for example, here, we would like to have this move in center. It would be a nice move to have in center. Anyway, white played here, black played here, and jumped. Yes, and because we did not have the N13 move in center, now white can connect. White can connect, and white is safe. Safe. Still, the game is good for black, but it could have been better. For now, we play some other move. Fortunately for black, it does not work. And now white tries another type of magic. This works better because we get the ko here. Ko to take these 3 stones. And the only problem is that we don't have the cofrets. The cofrets, we don't really have that many. And ko is very, very big. We have some cofrets here. but black has local cofrets. Also, cofrets like these are not good because they lose points, so we should not play them. We should not play them at first. We should have looked for a cofret that does not lose points. For example, this does not really lose any points. We can play it as a cofret. Or this one also does not really lose any points. And for example, this would be the cofret that would lose a lot of points. So we need to be careful not to play the bad cofrets because we can really lose a lot. There is cofret, this is working cofret, but black has a lot of cofrets here and we need to answer them. White did not, because maybe white realized that we don't have any more cofrets. Maybe this one, but it is for minus. Anyway. And there was also this. No more cofrets. There was also this one, but no more. And black tried to get something, and it looks like he will be able to. Here black does not have eyes, so it is not so easy to say, but also white does not have many liberties. For example, if we play like this, like this, like this, here, here, and here, then we just don't have the liberties to fight. So white connected, but now black just connected with the living group, and this is the end. There were some more moves here, but they don't really matter. Black is safe, and white is dead. The game practically ended there. A lot of fighting in this game. It was expected, but black got a better position. Let's recap. The moves like these, this is the most important for white player. Don't create another group if we have one group that is not settled. If there was this was white, then I can understand the move. But if these are black, then we should be afraid of the fight. We should run from the fight. Here the connection of the white group was too easy for white. If we fight and our opponent has two weak groups, the worst case is if he connects them. If he does not connect, then it is good for us. So it was very bad that we let white connect. Maybe black believed that it is not connected like this, and maybe some disconnection was possible. But it was a good judgment to just connect and don't care. Oh, and about the center moves like this and like this, if we have more than one option, then we should wait. If only it is not center for our opponent, it is not a double center, we just wait, because we later decide if we want to play here or here. Probably we will play this one, because black is strong everywhere and this fight does not make any sense. But there are possibilities where we will play differently. We will play like this, so we just wait. You need to be patient if you want to be strong. Here, this is the Dosaki. Here it was complicated, but again, we get some center move, but we have two options. Then if we have two options, we usually wait. The only reason not to wait is if we are afraid that white will play here, but still we could have started with the moves in the corner. White cannot play like this because he will be cut and die. So we can leave the decision for later. In the end, white got a satisfactory result. Satisfaction? I don't know how to say it. Anyway, black could have played like this. This would be good for black. This move was strange. And black attacked white. Very nice. We should remember that attacking does not mean killing. Maybe white could have been killed, but we don't need it. We just take the outside. It is better to calmly get the outside than to kill. So, this is also the example of the center move that we can leave for later. It is center only for one player, so we just leave it because of the co-threads. Yes, and the butt shape, the knife in the butter, where was this was? We should avoid it at all cost. If our opponent is between our groups and we cannot try to connect, we should have played away, far away from the white group, to make our shape better. In the end, there was some magic, but it was not working, so black is still winning by a lot. There was a good try of the but there was not enough liberties and black won. Anyway, that's all. I hope you learned something from the review, and we'll have fun playing in other seasons. See you next time.